The more they stop my camera, the more I'm going to fucking talk. This man's name is Ted Gunderson. R.I.P. Rest in peace. He is dead. I guess they killed him. Los Angeles FBI. He is a chief. There's your 13. The other man always had a gun. And now we have a Gunderson. Wow. Wow.
The satanic cults operate secretly. We were young, there were lots of kind of...
It said TP replay. Now this person here, I actually thought she was Alex Jones. Her and Alex Jones can be twins. And I think she is gay too. And she's talking about TV. Reruns like rerun on TV. They give us melanated reruns so they can keep rerunning the programs in our minds. Wow. And he was fat too. Wow, are they getting fat from eating on our minds filled with reruns?
Secret lesbian parties, nobody was out. Right?
See? Secret lesbian party, nobody was out. But I remember when they all came out, I saw it on TV. They all had like a little show. Most of them were comedians. And you would not even have known that they were gay because they look so much like women. They are not trying to look like a man. They have their hair done, they have their makeup on, they have their high heels, their stockings, their little nice clothes. They are called pillow princesses. But some of them were full gay. Like, they call her Ellen for Allen and degenerate. And she is a degenerate, but yet that big motherfucker called Martin Luther King a degenerate. Their last names, isn't her last name degenerate? But she is a degenerate.
So it would be like Melissa Etheridge would throw a party and KD would be there and I would be
Look at that.
there and Ellen would be there.
See? Yep, I'm gay. And now it's just out there. Because now they don't have to be underground with their bullshit. They can come on top of the ground with their bullshit.
On television. All initiates of the satanic doctrine do all things backwards.
I get a lot of people quoting from the Bible.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man. See, I told you. I watched, before I start talking about it, it is an hour and 14 minutes long and 10 seconds. So I watched this part, and then I flip and I go watch that part, and then I say I'm going to do this, but I'm going to watch the whole thing, and I'm going to talk until I want to stop, and I don't want to stop right now.
To me, I don't know.
Pertaining unto a man, you shall not wear a dildo. Boy, do they wear it all the time.
Why? But a lot of people quote the Bible to me.
She does not want to hear that, because that is where my culture lies. She does not want to hear that, because this part of the Bible will tell her something she is doing wrong, and you cannot tell pink people that they are doing anything wrong. They are here for progress, and progress only, and progress is supposed to come through them. So they are doing nothing wrong. Fucking all these children, they are doing nothing wrong. She was born and raised in this shit. That's why she's gay. She was born and raised in this shit. You cannot tell them that they are wrong. I don't give a fuck what the fuck they do. Just let me live my culture. I do not wear that, and I shall not, and I do not want to wear. See the word here? That which pertaineth unto a man, but a witch will put it on, and then you will say, which witch? This one.
Some of these are nice, clean cut figures, but it's not so.
Nice, clean cut figures, but it's not so. And I guess this thing says, shall look and fall with longing for them all the day long, and there shall be no might in thine hand. Shit. Yeah, it is.
2,500 children are kidnapped and murdered.
2,500 children are kidnapped and burned. How many are fucked? That's burning them too.
This country every year. That's an unbelievable figure.
No, it's an unbelievable figure that he goes with his beliefs. The thing is that if your government cannot keep you and your children and your grandchildren and your great-grandchildren safe, then you need to get rid of them. So there needs to be a new government. You need to get rid of them. Now they want to tell you that you are safe using satellite. You are safe using this type of technology. You are safe using that type of technology. No, we're not. We're worse off than we were before. You keep giving up your security for fake-ass freedom. It's not even real freedom. It's fake. Your security, it once was real. It's not real anymore.
Yet, the FBI refuses to investigate it. The FBI refuses to investigate it.
And then they just showed you the FBI and he has a gun. And his name is Gun. Wow. So we wonder, is this the same guy that they were talking about? He is a son of a gun, isn't he? If he's telling.
In this country today, a covert government enterprise.
Covert means it's undercover. It is invisible. It can be under your cover when you get in bed and you won't even see it because it's invisible.
Primarily by U.S. military intelligence.
See? And there's your military. They're all in this shit together. Military silent weapons for quiet wars, or military quiet weapons for silent wars, like that. And then Kate Griggs will tell you the rest about Cherry Marines. And she talks about Alfred Gray and Jim Joy. That is where your joystick comes from, Jim Joy.
That is operating full throttle and everybody
Operating full throttle in your child's ass.
refuses to investigate it. Everybody refuses to investigate it.
Everybody. And he said it twice. Everybody refuses to investigate it. He should have put it on there 3 times. People hear more when they hear it 3 times. You could put people on the mic control to tell them something 3 times using neuro-linguistic programming.
My name is John Douglas. I'm for FBI agent, ran the behavioral science unit at Quantico 25 years. In the early 1970s and 80s, we began to see at the FBI Academy police officers coming in from around the world. And the cops were kind of throwing around words like ritual and using it interchangeably with satanic crimes.
Ritual, now RIT, R-I-R-T, internet technology. Ritual is just a code word for them to say we are using internet technology on these bastards now. And I'm going to cut this short. Not right now, but I'm going to cut it short because someone else is woke.
We did a close evaluation. We didn't see one. We didn't see one case. In the Nebraska case, it's called
Nebraska, the entities were showing me a game with the states of America, and I remember Nebraska came out to be never ask her. Wow, and they were talking about Amy Nature when they were talking about Nebraska.
Franklin cover-up. They were taking children out of foster homes, orphanages, and flying.
See, out of foster homes, this is why they take our children from us. And sometimes I think my sons were molested in these foster homes. And yeah, I really feel like my sons were molested. And if I tell someone I feel like my sons were molested, they go back and tell my sons they say that they are molested. That is not what I said. You see how people take what you say out of context? When you begin to tell your business, as I am doing to people, they can take it and use it as ammunition against you. They become a perp. It does not matter if they're your parents, your siblings, nieces, nephews, auntie, grandparents. They still become your perp. Now you have perps all in your family because they have gotten into your family's mind to change your family's DNA so that your family can become like them Neanderthal-minded and become an enemy. And who have did this? An enemy has done this to us.
Washington, D.C. for sex orgies with prominent people, including Congressmen, senators, and certain people in the White House.
You see? No one would have ever saw that, but someone knew to take that picture. There are shades and there are shades. These motherfuckers really like hiding their eyes. Because the soul is in the depth of the eyes or something. So maybe that's why they all hide their eyes. But this is Clinton. You know, he is no good. He is under mind control. They have videos of him being put under mind control and shit because they want us to know. What can we do? They are boss. They are big. We can do nothing. They already have a program set in place for us not even to get together to begin to do anything. Now, I do not know who this guy is, but they are doing something here with their pinkies. While he stands in the middle and looks his bitch ass away. He is a bitch. So is he and him too, and they're too. They all bitches if you ask me.
Illumination of 1,000 points of light, and it is expressed by all who know the irresistible force of a child's hand.
The irresistible force of a child's hand. Do you hear that? They all know the irresistible force of a child hand. So what is the child trying to do? Resist him? Get his hand away from his hand? They all know it.
They call the boys toys. I don't know what they call the girls.
They call the boys toys. Remember how they were destroyed and they said they use us as toys? He just said it. They call the boys toys. We do not know what they call the girls.
Crowley taught that the way you could live forever was through sodomy, especially of young boys.
You're familiar with a fellow named Aleister Crowley?
I heard he is. The Washington Times reported today that unidentified White House aides in the Carter, Reagan, and Bush administrations now are being investigated for using the services
Double A's.
for a call boy ring. It's called the Franklin Cover-Up. This is the book here. Johnny Camp wrote, by the way. It's all documented in there.
Deliberately have to have bricks for brains to take on the FBI in this country.
Mm.
And that's exactly
You have to have bricks for brains.
what you have to do this properly. They now, in my opinion, in my investigation, are the architects of the cover-up.
The architects. Wow, so now they have taken Hiram Abiff. You know, Hiram Abiff is the architect of the universe. Now they become the architects. Wow. And that is somewhat of an antenna right there, too.
Satanic crimes. We did a close evaluation. We didn't see one. We didn't see one case.
The key evidence? A statement that Jesse Miss Kelly gave them.
Miss Kelly.
He said he saw Damien and Damien's best friend Jason abuse the three boys in a devil-worshipping ritual. And then Jesse implicated himself.
And they did. Because they were to take the brunt of what happened. I bet you the commissary was looking damn good. You go, you do a couple of years, and then you get out, and you get to become household names, and you get to be high ranking. You on a much higher level as long as you are in the Crowley bullshit that they do. Yeah, these boys knew. They knew what happened, but they did not do the murder. The father did the murder. So I'm going to stop this right here,
By saying he chased down a boy.
and I will begin tomorrow. Yes, it is 10 o'clock. Time for the whole world to wake up. So, Shit Talker, signing off. Shalom, Lahi out.